Measurement. Topics covered: measures of length, mass, that is weight, conversion of meters into centimeters, capacity measured by volume, activity. Measures of length. A span is the distance between your thumb and your little finger when your fingers are stretched apart. According to Kiana, the rope's length is 6 spans. According to Rayansh, its length is 5 spans. Who is right? Kiana measured the length of the rope with her hand and calculated it to be 6 spans. Rayansh also measured it and determined that it was 5 spans. There is a variation in the measures since the span of Kiana and Rayansh are not the same. A cubit is the distance between the tip of one's index finger and the elbow, the forearm. A flower seller presents Kiana's mother with 3 cubits of flowers. Kiana's mother was inquisitive, so she remeasured the blossom with her own forearm. She determined that her forearm measured more than 4 cubits based on its length. When utilizing span or cubit to measure, we find that the measurements vary from person to person. We need standard units of measuring so that regardless of who measures, the same length is obtained. Metric measures. Kiana's mother gave Kiana and Rayansh a meter tape and asked them to measure the length of a rope. Kiana found that the length was 30 cm and Rayansh also found the length of the rope to be 30 cm long. The small divisions shown on the meter tape are centimeters and written as cm in short. Your ruler also shows measurements in centimeters. Using a ruler, Gokul measured the length of 3 pencils he had in his pencil box. Looking at the picture, you can also give the length of the pencils: 4 cm, 5 cm, 3 cm. In the class, the teacher asked the students to measure the length of the edges of the notebooks, erasers, and pencils. Students used the ruler to measure these lengths. To measure the length of a line segment, place the ruler so that the zero mark of the ruler is at one end point and the edge of the ruler is along the line segment. Read the marking on the ruler where you have the other end point of the given line segment. This gives the length of the line segment. This line segment is 6 cm long. Next, the teacher asked the student to measure the length of the classroom. Gokul said it will be easier if they could use the meter tape instead of the ruler. The meter tape or the meter rod is used to measure longer lengths. If you observe the meter tape, you will see that 100 cm is shown as 1 meter. 1 m is the short form for 1 meter. 1 meter equals 100 centimeters. So 1 m is equal to 100 cm. Meter is a standard unit of length in the metric system. Short distances are measured in meters. The length of the corridor outside your classroom is measured in meters. Have you seen your tailor taking your measurement to make a new dress for you? He uses a meter tape. The salesperson in a cloth store uses a meter rod to measure out the length of the cloth to be cut and given to the customers. Conversion of meters into centimeters. The electrician bought 3 meters of wire for his job today. How many centimeters is that? 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. We have 3 meters is equal to 1 meter plus 1 meter plus 1 meter, which is equal to 3 into 1 meter, which is equal to 3 into 100 centimeters, which is equal to 300 centimeter. Quick tip: when converting centimeter to meter, the last 2 digits represent cm while the remaining digits represent m. That is 8 meters, 800 centimeter. To convert meters, into centimeters multiply by 100. Example, convert 7m into centimeters. So 7m is equal to 7 into 100, which is equal to 700 centimeters. To convert centimeters into meters, divide by 100. Convert 700 cm into meters. 700 cm is equal to 700 by 100, which is equal to 7 meters or 7m. To convert centimeters into millimeters, multiply by 10. Example, convert 8 cm into mm. 8 cm is equal to 8 into 10 mm, which is equal to 80 mm. To convert millimeters into centimeters, divide by 10. Example, convert 50 mm into cm. 50 mm is equal to 50 by 10 cm, which is equal to 5 cm. Measuring long distances. Raju's father decided to drive down from Chennai to Tirupati. He wanted to know the distance between the two places. The road map helped him to get the information he wanted. Raju's father said the distance from Chennai to Tirupati is approximately 150 kilometers. The distance between two cities is measured in kilometers. Kilometer is a unit used to measure large distances. 1 kilometer is the same as 1000 meters. The short form for kilometers is km. 1 km is equal to 1000 m. Suppose your school is 4 km from your house. How many meters is that? So 4 km is equal to 1 km plus 1 km plus 1 km plus 1 km, which is equal to 1000 meters plus 1000 meters plus 1000 plus 1000, which is equal to 4 into 1000 meters, which is equal to 4000 meters. So to convert the distance given in kilometers into meters, multiply it by 1000. Quick tip: when converting meter to kilometer, the last 3 digits represent meters while the remaining digits represent kilometer. So to convert kilometers into meters, multiply by 1000. Example, convert 7 kilometers into meters. 7 km is equal to 7 into 1000, which is equal to 7000 meters. To convert meters into kilometers, divide by 1000. Example, convert 7000 meters into kilometers. So 7000 meters is equal to 7000 by 1000 is equal to 7 km. Addition on length measures. By using the rules of addition of decimals, we shall add the measures of length. Example, add 33.5 cm and 49.8 cm. Solution, 33.5 plus 49.8. So 8 plus 5 is 13, 1 carried. So 1 plus 3 is 4, 4 plus 9 is 13, 1 carried, 1 plus 3 is 4 plus 4 is 8. So you get 83.3. And since it is centimeter, simply write centimeter. Example, add 48 meter 53 centimeter and 32 meter 9 centimeter. Express the sum in meters. Solution, convert into meters before adding. 48.53 plus 32.09 is equal to 80.62. Therefore, the sum is equal to 80.62 meters. Example, add 87.983 kilometers, 7.095 kilometers and 2.008 kilometers. Express the sum in kilometers and meters. So write in columns and add. 87.983 plus 7.095 plus 2.008. So 3 plus 5 is 8 plus 8 is 16, 1 carried, 1 plus 8 is 9, 9 plus 9 is 18, again 1 carried, write down 8. 9 plus 1 is 10, 1 carried. 1 plus 7 plus 7 plus 2 is 17. So write 7 here. Carry forward 1. 8 plus 1 is 9. So the total is 97.086. So that is a sum. But when you want to write it in meters, it is 97 kilometers, 86 meters. Word problems. Ribbons of different colors were used for decoration for a school function. Find the total length of the ribbon used. Red ribbon 200 meters, yellow ribbon 225 meters, green ribbon 195 meters. So the length of the red ribbon used is equal to 200 meters. Yellow ribbon 225 meters. Green ribbon 195 meters. The total length of the ribbon used is equal to 200 plus 225 plus 195 is equal to 620 meters. Thus, 620 meters ribbon was used for decoration. Example: Vishal walked 3 kilometers 850 meters on Monday, 2 kilometers 98 meters on Tuesday. How much distance did he cover in 2 days? Write the solution statement. So convert it into kilometers before adding. Distance covered on Monday is equal to 3.850 km. Distance covered on Tuesday is equal to 2.098 km. So add both of them, you will get 5.948 km. And the solution statement: Vishal covered 5.948 km in 2 days. Activity: A stride is the distance you cover in one step. Use a meter tape to measure your stride and your friend's stride. Compare your stride with your friend's. Mass, weight. Maya and Suraj found a round shiny pebble on their way home from school. Maya said the pebble was heavy, while Suraj said he did not find it heavy. They decided to find its mass. They took the pebble to the shop nearby and requested the shopkeeper to weigh it for them. The pebble weighed 125 grams. In the evening, Maya went to vegetable market along with her mother. She observed that her mother bought 250 grams of tomato, 250 grams of beans, and 500 grams of potato. Next, they went to a provision store where they bought 4 kilograms of atta and 1 kilogram of sugar. In the metric system, gram is the basic unit to measure mass. 1 kilogram equals 1000 grams. Have you seen the following measures in a vegetable shop? 50 grams, 100 grams, 200 grams, 500 grams, 1 kg, 2 kg. The short form for grams is G and the short form for kilograms is kg. Look at the pictures of some machines that are used to find the mass of different objects. This is called a pan balance, electronic weighing machine, spring balance, bathroom scale, balance used in some shops. In cities, most of the shops now use electronic scales. The mass is displayed on a small screen once the item is placed on the pan of the machine. Maya's mother explained that grams and kilograms are units used to measure mass. When we measure the mass of an object, we weigh the object. She then placed the sugar on one pan of the balance and the 3 vegetables she bought on the other pan. Maya found that the mass of the sugar was the same as the mass of the vegetables. That means 1 kg is equal to 250 grams plus 250 grams plus 500 grams. That is, 1 kg is equal to 1000 grams. Now, 4 kg of atta is equal to 1 kg plus 1 kg plus 1 kg plus 1 kg, which is equal to 4 into 1 kg, which is equal to 4 into 1000 grams, which is equal to 4000 grams. To convert a mass given in kilograms into grams, multiply it by 1000. Observe the following examples where the mass in kilograms is converted into grams. 3 kg is equal to 3 into 1000, which is equal to 3000 grams. 8 kg is equal to 8 into 1000, which is equal to 8000 grams. 6 kg is equal to 6 into 1000, which is equal to 6000 grams. The mass of a very light or tiny object is measured in milligrams. For example, if you read the description of the medicines that make up a tablet, you will find that the masses are given in milligrams. One tablet of vitamin C usually contains 500 mg of vitamin C. The weights of small jewelry, items like a gold ring or a silver coin, are sometimes measured in milligrams. The short form for milligram is mg. There are 1000 milligrams in 1 gram. 1 gram is equal to 1000 milligrams. To convert a weight given in grams into milligrams, multiply it by 1000. 4 grams is equal to 1 gram plus 1 gram plus 1 gram plus 1 gram, which is equal to 1000 mg plus 1000 mg plus 1000 mg plus 1000 mg, which is equal to 4 into 1000 mg, which is equal to 4000 mg. Here are two more examples. 7g is equal to 7 into 1000 mg, which is equal to 7000 mg. 2g is equal to 2 into 1000 mg is equal to 2000 mg. Quick tip: when converting g to kg, the last 3 digits represent g while the remaining digits represent kg. So 7 kg, 189 grams. Word problems. Example: Anu bought 425 grams apples and 250 grams grapes. How much do the fruits weigh together? Solution: weight of apples is equal to 425 g. Weight of grapes is equal to 250 g. So the total weight, just add 5 plus 0, 5, 2 plus 5, 7, 4 plus 2, 6. So the fruits together weigh 675 grams. Horse. A boat can carry a maximum weight of 110 kg in addition to the boatman. Ram, Shyam, Geeta and Sita wanted to cross the river. Each of them weights are as follows: Ram 62 kg, Shyam 64 kg, Geeta 45 kg, Sita 50 kg. Name the pairs that will be allowed to get into the boat.
First, Ram and Geeta. 62 plus 45 is equals to 107 kg. So they are allowed on the boat. Second pair, Shyam and Geeta. 64 plus 45, which equals to 109 kg. And the last pair is Geeta and Sita. 45 plus 50 is equals to 95.
Capacity, volume. Vivek's mother buys 2 packets of milk from the milk vendor every day. Each milk packet has 500 ml printed on it. Vivek observed that 250 ml is printed on the shampoo bottle and 50 ml on the medicine bottle. Vivek's father explained that ml is a unit of capacity. Capacity is the quantity of liquid found in the bottle. ml is used to give the measure of the quantity of stuff in the sachet or bottle. Volume is another name for capacity. Liter is the basic unit of volume in the metric system. L is a short form for liter. A big packet of milk contains 1 liter of milk. Can you think of some items that are sold in liters? Cooking oil, petrol, diesel, mineral water are a few. Lesser quantities are sold in milliliters. The short form for milliliters is ml. 1 liter of milk is the same as 2 packets of 500 ml of milk. 1 liter is equal to 2 into 500, which is equal to 1000 milliliters. 1 liter is equal to 1000 ml. Very small quantities are measured in milliliters, while larger quantities are measured in liters. Do you remember your doctor telling you to take 5 ml of cough syrup 3 times a day when you had a bad cough and cold? 1 teaspoon holds approximately 5 ml of syrup. 1 tablespoon holds about 15 ml of syrup. You must be aware that shampoos, toothpaste, oil, pickle, and many more items are sold in small sachets of 10 ml or 15 ml each. Vivek's father filled 4 liters of petrol in his scooter. How many milliliters is that? 4L is equal to 1L plus 1L plus 1L plus 1L, which is equal to 1000 ml plus 1000 ml plus 1000 ml plus 1000 ml, which is equal to 4 into 1000 ml, which is equal to 4000 ml. To change liters into milliliters, multiply by 1000. Let us try out more examples. 7L is equal to 7 into 1000 ml, which is equal to 7000 ml. 3L is equal to 3 into 1000 ml, which is equal to 3000 ml. Quick tip: when converting ml to L, the last 3 digits represent ml, while the remaining digits are L. So 5 is liter, 425 is ml. Word problems. Example: a buffalo gave 19 liter milk on Monday and 21 liter on Tuesday. How much milk did the buffalo give in 2 days? Solution: milk given on Monday 19L, milk given on Tuesday 21L. Total milk 9 plus 1 10, 1 carried forward, 1 plus 1 plus 2 is 4, so 40 liters. Buffalo gave 40 liters of milk in 2 days. Hots. The capacity of a swimming pool is 6000 liters. A pump is used to fill water in the pool. It can fill 1500 liters of water in 1 hour. If the pump works for 3 hours, find the quantity of water that is filled. For how long should the pump work in order to fill the remaining part of the pool? Pump works for 3 hours,
4500 liters. Hence, it takes 1 more hour
in order to fill the remaining part of the pool. Values and life skills. The map below shows the various locations in the neighborhood of Shruti's house. Study the map and answer the questions that follow. All measurements are in meters. You should go along the arrows to reach any given place. How far do you have to travel from home to reach the following locations? Park. 200 plus 75 is 275. Station. So from Shruti's house, 400 plus 100 plus 150 is 650. So it will take 650 meters. And to the school, 400 plus 450 is 850. And to the office, 75 plus 400 plus 200 is 675. And to the gym, it is 75 plus 400, which is equal to 475. Which of these is closer to Shruti's house? Park or supermarket? Where is the park? 275. Supermarket is 150. So supermarket is closer to Shruti's house. How many meters does Shruti's elder sister travel to reach college? How many meters does Shruti travel to reach school? Who travels a greater distance by how many meters? How many meters does Shruti's dad travel every day to reach office and get back home? Challenge. Ankit mixed 400 ml of orange juice with 200 ml of apple juice to prepare a fruit punch. Then he poured the fruit punch into small paper cups of capacity 100 ml. How many cups will be filled?
400 plus 200 ml of apple juice is equals to 600 ml of fruit punch, which means it fills 6 small paper cups.
Subject link. The height of Eiffel Tower is 300 meters and that of Burj Khalifa is 828 meters. Which one is taller and by how much?
Burj Khalifa, which is 828 meters, is taller and it is 528 meters taller than the Eiffel Tower.
Enrichment. Volume. You saw that the volume of a liquid in a container is measured in liters or millimeters. The capacity of the container is the amount of liquid that it can hold. Thus, a water bottle can hold only 1 liter of any liquid. It cannot hold more than 1 liter. So we say that the capacity of the bottle is 1 liter. Here is a block of wood. It occupies some space. The space occupied by the block is called its volume. Now, look at the block given below. It is made up of small cubes. The edge of each small cube measures 1 centimeter. The volume of each small cube is 1 cc, the short form for cubic centimeter. These cubes are called unit cubes. The volume of the block is 8 cc because it is made up of 8 unit cubes.